Hey guys, Cheryl here, and I just wanted to share with you guys just really quick on like what I do to stay on task with my goals, with my Beachbody business. Like some of you, like me, I work full time, so I'm away from home probably 12 to 14 hours a day. So working my business can be challenging, and I'm sure a lot of you agree with that. It's challenging, so what I do and what I want to share with you guys today is how to make the most of your time. If you're one like me that struggles, that works, have a steady 8 to 5 and just find that time to work your business. So I do a lot of my business from my car. I listen to a lot of my personal development in my car, and I have a 40 minute commute to work. So that gives me a lot of time to listen, to get in my personal development. I follow up with customers, coaches, and really work my business while I'm in my car, while I'm driving. I'm listening to personal development, or I will call a challenger or a customer or a coach to strategize and talk about things. So, and I, believe it or not, those 40 minutes, I get a lot done. And, so what it required from me I listen to the radio, I listen to Steve Harvey, but it's like, I'm saying I don't have time to do this, I don't have time to do that. But, I literally just started realizing that you have this wonderful commute that you're not taking advantage of. Like a 40-minute commute that you can be knocking stuff out and you're driving, So I get a lot done. I don't respond to emails and texts, of course, but as far as personal development, personal development, phone calls, I do a lot of that. And like I said, boom, 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 40 minutes of personal development, bam, that's a lot you get done. You take it in and do the same thing on your way back home. I get another, if I choose to listen to personal development, a lot of times on my way home, especially if I don't have errands to run after I get off from work, which it seems like I always do. Another story. But I will schedule phone calls on my way home to my commute. So those are some tips that I want to share with you guys. But if you really want to make this business work, and I'm not saying it's overwhelming, but you're driving, and if you're so make use of that time, instead of listening to whatever. Like I said, I was listening to Steve Harvey, and not saying it was all bad. I was listening to his talk show, but I know I wanted more with my business. I know, so I had to sacrifice. And actually, I don't miss it, believe it or not. I thought I was gonna miss it, but I don't. I get in my car. When I get out of past my house, because I don't have really good service like where I live, I cut on my personal development, and I listen to my personal development up until I get into work. Or sometimes if I have a customer or a challenger that wants to talk to me and they only say, well, and I'm like, hey, call me on my way to work. I'm in my car, call me. Same thing after work. Like after I get finished with this video, I have a call with a person that I'm sharing the business with. So, and I'm driving and I'm talking, I'm driving, and what I'll do, I'll follow up with the email when I get home and get settled. So, let's not, if you really want this business, try not to find excuses. Try, like I said, make the most out of your time. Anytime, like I said, and mine is my car, hey, mine's my car. And that's what I want to share. So if you guys feel free to share, to reach out to me. If you want to learn, if you won't have any more questions, feel free. I'm here. You can contact me at Cheryl with a C, amiller15@gmail.com. I'll also post a link to my Facebook and Instagram. So I'm reachable through social media. I'm very reachable. And I want you guys to have an awesome day. And like I said, go for it. You can do it. All right? Smooches.